What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. Today just going to talk a little bit about my Honda Grom and do a video on my GSX-R 750 since I haven't done a video while being on it in a while. So let's go ahead and get this video started, guys. As you all might have seen my recent upload on YouTube with my wheelie practices on the Honda Grom, you see that I didn't do very well. I was trying to go from point A to point B too quickly. I didn't get that rear brake as a second instinct. You can clearly see in the video that when I hit balance point, not only did I lose balance as far as the motorcycle going from side to side, which is the main reason I took my right side off, because I thought it was going to stand all the way up at 12 o'clock where I could catch it, but it didn't. It went back down. But yeah, I haven't really been practicing them a lot. That was like only my second time messing around with them with my Honda Grom. And you know, you get them little baby ones, you just want to go up and up and up. And like I said, that thing down there, right there by my right foot, that wasn't second nature to me. So when I got up like this, you can go back and look at that video. You see when I'm at 12 o'clock, my left foot slides back and then my right foot comes completely off and drags the ground, and then the bike comes down and it gets all squirrely right into a tree. Well, the edge of a tree. I didn't quite hit the tree. That's not why my bike is down, guys. After that, my GoPro battery died. I was on my way back to my house, and I live on a gravel road, and going downhill there was a groundhog that was out in the middle of the road that come running across, and trying to not hit it, I went to the right a little bit, and like I said, where it's gravel, it got all squirrely and I ended up going right into a ditch. And it was I say it was a 2-foot ditch. So, but for some, I don't see that. I don't know. I don't get how it just done that to the frame on my Grom. Insurance is coming out to look at it, but it tweaked the right side of the neck. You can see the crinkle in it. It was enough to shove the wheel all the way back. So that's the status update on my Honda Grom. Looking forward and moving on, I have been trying to decide if they do total the Grom, if I should find another Grom or look at like a 300. I was looking at the Yamaha R3s. I kind of want something that's more upright sitting rather than the sport bike sitting I'm already getting, because that Honda Grom, it was comfortable. Like, I love riding that bike. It was out on these back roads like this, it was awesome. You get on the highways, they kind of suck because, you know, you're struggling to do 55. So looking forward, like going towards, like, I was looking at a CB 300F or the R3. As far as like maintenance wise, the R3, it don't need valves checked until 26,000 miles or something like that. So like maintenance wise, I was looking at that, and you know, for my girlfriend, if she ever wanted to learn to ride a bike, a 300 would be big enough to where she could hop on it and actually ride with me, like alongside of me riding my bike. So I'm kind of stuck in between. I love my Grom, and I would like to get another one so I could, you know, I could just throw my cage on it that I already put on there and do the same things to it and get it to where it was and just take it slow. Or I can get an R3 or whatever, and I can still practice doing wheelies and all that stuff with it. But the drawback is that, like, aftermarket parts, stuff for that Honda Grom was so cheap. Like, for instance, I looked up flush mount turn signals. I paid $15 for my Honda Groms. For the same, pretty much the same setup on the R3, it was like $30, $38. So just by going in that direction of it, I don't know. Like I said, I'm in the middle. There's an R3 on this side. and a Grom on this side. I'm still in the middle. The biggest thing right now that is pushing me away from the Grom is I paid $2,200 or $2,300 for mine. It had 150 miles on it. It had a couple scratches on it, but other than that, there was nothing wrong. But for bikes similar the same year with like 3,000 miles on it, people are wanting $3,000 for it. I can't justify spending more money, especially when I'm gonna have insurance take their $500 out. Money wise, it don't seem right to me in the head, so that's why I haven't really been focused too much on it, because I still don't know what insurance is going to do directly. Just going by, like on the first blue bike I had to this, when I hit a deer, it didn't even bend the frame, but just to get your front forks inspected, it's like $500 if you take it to a dealer. So I'm not sure what they're going to do with that. Ooh, man. So much power. It's not like the Grom. Oh man, I'm gonna, all right, calm down before, yeah, just calm on down. But the Grom to this GSXR 750, guys, it's like night and day difference. That little Honda Grom, you'd be like fourth gear, like hammered all the way down, gas fully throttled all the way, tapped out, and it would barely do 55. Going uphill, it would barely do like 47. That is like one of the main reasons why I like the little bikes around this area, is because this bike right here, too much power. I'm running third gear, and I won't even top third gear out on this road. But that little Honda Grom, I could just, it was wide open throttle everywhere. That's a little bit on where I'm standing right now, and clearing and justifying, not really justifying, but clarifying why the Honda Grom is down, and trying to figure out what I'm going to do next, as far as if I'm going to replace it with another Grom, or if I'm going to look at like I said, a 300, some kind of 300cc bike. I almost wouldn't mind looking at like a FZ07 or something, but them are up there on the price range. I'm trying to stick around what insurance may give me for my Grom, which I'm assuming it's going to be right around 27, give or take. But guys, I just want to touch base with everybody. I haven't done a video on my blue bike in a while, so I got on it today, doing a little video before I go pick up my son for school. So I'll catch you guys on the next one. Ride safe and stay safe. See ya.